When I decided that I wanted to put the word out that thermography is a wonderful alternative for women of all ages, all breast types, totally non-invasive, it's just about collecting information that's unique to you, all of a sudden it seemed to be that I had basically poked the hornet's nest. This was not just at a local level, it was much bigger than that. We had poked a hornet's nest worth multi-billions of dollars annually. Their false and misleading propaganda included press releases, aggressive advertising, and even FDA warning letters, not only to us, but also to others who were attempting to expose the fraud and collusion. The radiologist groups and the cancer societies and even the FDA have basically sided with the companies and organizations who have a vested interest in mammography, and that's very disturbing.
Mammography is the greatest fraud ever perpetrated upon women in this nation, and indeed in the world.
This is not the way to go, that this is a seriously flawed approach.
If it's my wife and my daughter, no, I'm not going to have them have a mammogram as my recommendation.
Lack of worth of mammography, because I think it's a travesty.
Women who get their annual mammogram are at higher risk for breast cancer.
Mammography is an outdated study. It is a study that makes no sense.
More radiation each breast every year for decades.
Mammography really is not the best way to go. If I were a woman, I would never go near one of those procedures. No way.
The experience was so traumatic. It was so barbaric, I was so humiliated, and I left the place in tears.
The machine slammed down on my breast so hard that I couldn't breathe.
The incredible pressure put on the breasts.
25 years, 90,000 women, and they found that mammograms did not reduce breast cancer mortality rate, not even by 1%.
So they went on to say that the best way not to have cancer is to not have a mammogram. Now that's an independent research study.
Patients are overdiagnosed, they're overtreated, and the treatments aren't benign by any means. Chemotherapy, radiation, for tumors that really wouldn't ever cause them a problem.
And then, they have to have surgery and maybe mutilating surgery and additional treatments on top of that, even if they have stage 1 disease.
And doctors healing in this fashion, it feels barbaric to me.
Failed to first do no harm.
It will make you weep when you see what's been done to our women.
You are responsible for your health care and your body. It's your body. You do not ever have to get a mammogram again, period.
For a woman to go up against the paradigm that is now in existence takes a lot of courage.
To question authority.
You have a right to pursue the course that you think is in your own best interests.
Thermography provided a very thorough view of the health of the breast.
Most people don't realize that thermography has been around for many, many decades.
And with mammography, you have ionizing radiation, but with thermography, there is no radiation.
When she took the pictures, right away, me, a lay person, doesn't know anything about thermography, I looked on the pictures, I could see a huge difference right away between one side and the other side.
Thermography is the most incredible tool in our arsenal for prevention because we can see inflammation, we can see lymphatic congestion.
I think patients need to be involved in their own care, and they need to find practitioners who will team up with them to do so.
Let's link arms and create a new paradigm focused on education, empowerment, prevention, positive action, and healing so we can ensure a healthier and safer world for our daughters.